Oh my gosh. Okay, so I accidentally stopped it. Anyways, so we're gonna just go ahead and pull now and see what we have to work on the healing of the inner child. This is a part 2, maybe 3, depending on how and if it's gonna upload. I know it went the second one went. The first half went over 20 minutes. So we're gonna see how this is going. Universe, what do you want us to know about healing the inner child? We'll let that come out. What do you want us to know about healing our inner child? Please and thank you. What do you want us to know about healing the inner child? That wants to come out. What do you want us to know about healing the inner child? Okay. What do you want us to know about healing the inner child? Highest of the white light. Ooh. What do you want us to know about healing the inner child? I almost said healing the white child. White of light could be a white child. That wanted to come out. That wanted to come out. Okay. What do you want us to know about healing? Ooh. Healing the inner child. Wants to know. One more time. What do you want us to know about healing the inner child? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one like that and this one like this because it did come out that way. Get back up again, Branch. Did this come out? Yeah, it did. It just came out. Okay, get back up again, Branch. And I thought it was funny. I could see Robin Williams playing the character of the Cloud. Because he's just so goofy. He played that happy person. Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. So, of course, we know how we talk about the yin and the yang and the balance of the masculine and feminine. How they use the masculine's and feminine energy. What I really did come to the conclusion of yesterday was like, to me, talking about MK Ultra. How are they trying to distort and destroy our signals? Wow, yeah. Because of the COVID shot, the towers, they're trying to block our frequency off from the divine. What else? And how they're trying to use MK Ultra. Well, that is pretty much MK Ultra, just times like whatever is a stupid amount, right? And oh yeah. So I got distracted. But how they're using our freaking divine masculines because they're tied to these karmics, so they have karmic ways because they're making soul ties, and soul ties did come out. So finger chakras came out too. So using your body in different parts to have intercourse, um, creating soul ties. So abstinence is best. Um, as far as that goes, and just really getting into spirituality and knowing what that is, and and we talked about Reiki healing their different chakras and making sure they're spinning the right way, and how you should do your own work right now because it's a bit of a mess, except for us who that we know each other, that we will recommend, who is the go-to, who is not the go-to, and that's it, because a lot of people are being weeded out. Daisy is professional high priestess, so just to let y'all know, I don't got no problems calling out names. And Shonda Rhimes is tied to Flight Boss, so I know those indefinitely. And Lissy Darko, of course, and he called himself, Flight Boss called himself, talking about he gonna be doing life coaching for females. So just to be very aware, I would highly suggest, and definitely till death do you part, do not intertwine your energy with that being, because he is not who he say he is at all. And he's been called out by many because there's just a whole lot of chaotic stuff that goes along with his energy. And he will enter your dreams, and he will do all kind of things against your free will, and he will not teach you how to truly use your free will. And he said, fuck Archangel Michael. I remember that very vividly. Not only that, what else was it? He talked about me on some videos from last year. I want to say it was July, August, September. He talked about me because I had sent him my idea as well, as far as my green print goes, my tree of life that I made for, like, based off the number 47, which is no more lies and deception. I looked at how would the world be without this. How could we heal? How could the world become a better place, right? So I sent him an email, and you will hear people that have dealt with him say, oh, we sent you an email, we never heard from you. I never heard from him, and I donated to his channel, and he never came to Bakersfield, California, ever. Never attempted to. On my donations alone, as far as he's talking about, he's always had his money, he's balling. That should have never been an issue, but I'm pretty sure people with wings do different things. Those type of wings, anyways. Not angel wings, at least. But we all do have the opportunity and the ways and meaning of healing and changing. So hopefully these people that have been absolutely deceptive to people of the 144,000, hopefully this is what we're hoping by putting this light work out here, is that they will take the opportunity to change. Yes, Spirit says yes. That they will take the opportunity to change and heal and do what they need to do. Matter of fact, I seen a ladybug. I've been seeing butterflies too. But hopefully they will change. They'll use their free will to reverse what they have done and live out their karma. Because once you build up that karma, that is what you're gonna have to deal with. You made your bed and now you lie in it. Trust me, they threw a whole lot of confusion in my bed. So, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I remember too having dreams of falling into the bed. It's all kind of weird shit going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, weird. That could have been a symbolizing of a warning, but it was just like, once I got into close to that energy, even though I was still doing my own light work and whatnot. It got to a point to where it was just like, it was crazy. It's unexplainable. Like, it's not unexplainable. It's just the energy is show for itself. So eBay called him out. I called him out. And the ones that I know for sure called them out. And then, whatnot. And then apologize. I had to apologize to, of course, other people. Right? That came up. So, but we getting it together. They're here to cause chaos, confusion. Hopefully they stop on their own, but if not, shoot, whatever. Money flows to me effortlessly and endlessly. House of Oshun. Money flows to me effortlessly and endlessly. These are affirmations that you can tell yourself. When I look at you, I got dry. Spirit is funny. And I forgot the end on here. But when I look at you, I got dry. Lord have mercy. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's a description. Your mind could have got dry. Your money could have got dry. Your spirituality could have got dry. A whole lot of things could have got dry. You know what I'm saying? Messing with your throat chakra, that could have got dry. But, moving on. Child trafficking. And it came out again. Child trafficking. Karmic ties. It came out again. Abusive, combative child. And just so y'all know, for us readers that know what has gone on in the background and whatnot, we be laughing, ha and kiki, and stuff like that, trying to make light of the situation. But in all honesty, we do want everybody to heal. So, tell you, like, a great reader once told me, get mad, come back and learn and heal, do what you gotta do. Trauma bonded child. So these are situations coming out. Damn, hell, the dark and the light have been through that. What do you mean? Hello? And for one thing, how you gonna say somebody think they better than somebody else, right? And you don't know what they've been through. I've been very expressive and open about what I've been through. What I let people put me through. But I had to learn. I had to grow. I had to learn how to put up boundaries. Speak up for myself. I had to learn how to do these things, because that's another message. Mystic Beauty said, you speak up for yourself. It becomes so heavy and demented on somebody. I don't care who you are. If you do not stand up and speak for yourself, it just does. Try harder. Paul Walker, Fast and Furious 7. So his birthday, I didn't do the other birthday, but look up his birthday. Take notes. Oh, this is the blank one. So this is a blank card. This card could mean got dry. It's not gonna be no more, no longer. Knock knock, nobody's home. 10:03 on the clock. Regret the day you left me. Little goddess run the world. Mature mentally. Great is fine wine. Great is fine wine queen. These ages go from spirit babies to young adults, children, because we still all have that inner child. It goes up to like 33, if I'm not mistaken, because they try to take you out before you turn 33. That's another key. They try to take you out before you turn 33, or at least put you on a really detrimental path that is not for you to do. So that's why it's important to know your natal chart and to do your own spiritual work, like we were talking about the Reiki healing too, doing your alignments and knowing how the portals work. Like the throat portal is also, that's front and backwards, and then you have other portals that spin certain ways or just go from the front or from the back or whatnot. So it's important to know what Reiki is, how it's used to heal. And also we talked about using the natural herbs as well as healing with natural healing, spiritual healing, mind, body, and soul. Do your own research came out. What is YouTube, the Bible, the hidden Bibles, dictionary. Do your own research. Self-reflect, research as well. So what do you feel in your body? Where do you feel it at? Like we said, finger chakras, there's toe chakras, there's all kind of chakras on your body. The best thing to do is to stop eating beings like animals, because they're just like you and me. They have chakras as well. So that's why you would get sickness. That's why you would, get mucus in your body. I just Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Exactly. Natural healing. It's being, you know what I'm saying? It's going back into its natural state. The time is up. Mature intellectually. So mature intellectually. Mature sexually. Oh, and then Uncle came out. Lord have mercy. And I know some things have been coming out too about, like we said, karmics are karmics, and we were all karmics at one time. That's why it's like, no, it's just like we want you to grow, we want you to heal, and it's like we laugh, but it's just like I've been laughed at hell. Shit, the fuck? The fudge. Hungry like the wolf, light energy, because we've been hungry like the wolf in the light energy. We've been hungry for truth and knowledge, not just knowledge, because I hope that card come out, but wisdom. I made a card that said, and that came out yesterday too, it goes wisdom, and then it goes an educated guess, and a hypothesis, and then it goes wisdom. So much for education. Karmic CIA. So y'all can take note of where that can go for the situation. But these are things that are being exposed, light coming to dark. Hopefully they becoming hungry for the light. I put on here Supreme Hybrid. So Supreme Hybrid, I almost want to say Mantis right now. Stagnation. Elemental master. Become your own elemental master. Elements of yourself, elements of what you can use to heal, like grounding, root chakra, trauma done to the sexual organs, internal, bigger intestines, smaller intestines, the liver, the kidneys, what else? Yeah, pretty much that. Things in your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. Fruits, Reiki healing, different things you can do. Get creative with it. Wear the colors. Do the healing work. Ant bully. So that may be a way of getting creative, showing your child how they can stand up for themselves, safe words to use with you to say, this is really important, I really need to talk to you, or this happened. Oh, another thing that came up, this is my no square. No, don't touch me there. You can look that up on YouTube. That is a child safe, friendly song for just teaching them, hey, what knots to touch, and don't use their favorite toy to do this, to show them if they were touched and how they were touched and what happened, because that can be itself re-traumatizing in the experience and really not knowing and understanding, why it happened. Spirit says yes. You can go to like the dollar store or something, get a cheap toy, and do the no square song, and along with having a plan, no square safe song, your own codes and words, putting its child in a structured schedule of healing. Your inner child or their inner child. Family healing. Empathic child. Because more than likely they are an empathic child, real sensitive to energy, so I think it's funny how Spirit had me write these out. Scapegoat. So they can be using this child as a scapegoat. Of course, in most situations like that, we call it the black sheep. Go through this the most, the one that is not like everybody else, because more than likely they are a light worker. They're hungry like the light wolf. They want, better knowledge from light sources. But you can't have light without the dark. So also create a channel of communication, of explaining what demons are, how many different demons there are, and what are their uses and how they use things against you. Like water demon came out, water demon in training, and along with sacrifices and child trafficking, and because more than likely they're a helpful child. They are a helpful child. And then karmic NAACP. Karmic NAACP. Y'all don't know what that is? That is... I believe that was all a setup to get people information, because there was supposed to be a release of funds to melanated people of so many per child for their home, for those families, in order for people to build up establishments and, invest into themselves. But then they came out with the COVID, and then they came out with the stimulus checks. Some people were productive with it. Some people were just aesthetic with it. They went after other people with their money or for their money, and then use it in a productive way. Like I did. Use it in a productive way, and you got people that are hungry like the dark wolf, trying to come for you. Okay. Oh, this one came out in the verse. Mantis highly intelligent. Oh. Ask why. So somebody is a mantis and highly intelligent. Wonder who that could be. Highly intelligent and not asking why. So what is that going to solve? You need to ask yourself that question, why. Look in the mirror. Look at childhood trauma, so you can probably start to trigger. I have not. Did I eat today? No, I didn't. Probably start to trigger memories that were closed off. Sometimes I will, but I would not recommend that. And oh my goodness, it's kind of complicated. So if you can go to somebody you can trust, as far as, like I said, I told my counselor, like, the help I need, you can't provide it. It's more on the subconscious, which is the spiritual realm level of like the Akashic records. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's like more on the Akashic records level of remembering what trauma happened and how to heal it. And because, like I said, these situations could be traumatizing to where the child could shut down. It could be a happy child or just act like they're happy. Like, I know when I was younger, I learned how to lie at a young age. Like, no, I'm fine, I'm okay, and playing happy, and really not letting or knowing how was the big problem for children, for our inner child, is not knowing how to express that. And so then we, end up thinking that is knowledge of how we've been taught to act, that's okay to keep it a secret. So when I learned personally that was not okay, that I needed to heal from that, and I needed to change, because I didn't want nobody else feeling the way I felt. Thus for the healing process, thus for the change. Okay, cool. So oh shoot. Lavender chamomile patchouli. Okay, so not only herbs but oils as well can be used. You need to look up the properties, the masculine and feminine parts of these oils and herbs, of what you can do, because these can help anxiety, which I feel like somebody's having so much fucking anxiety right now. You can have, good aromatherapy is good. So there's many different forms of therapy. We talked about, I don't think we touched on aromatherapy yesterday, But we talked about acupuncture. You can YouTube anything nowadays. So we talked about acupuncture and releasing blockages that been built up in our chakras and our light body from these traumas, so you can heal them and grow from them. Coming to America. Lavender, chamomile, and patchouli coming to America. That's why I started laughing, for real. Coming to America. Calmness. Coming to America. Get some fresh air in here too. Not just the air that's up in here. That's up in here. Get back up, Queen Poppy. Robin Harris in the reverse. So, okay. Get back up again, Queen Poppy. So Queen Poppy is up and she's stuck, right? That's funny. So Trolls could be a movie that you can watch with your kids and give them the different, questionnaires on questions you want to ask them. Get creative with it. Write down what questions you've seen in the movie that y'all watched together, that get the feeling of your child, of what they could be going through. Ask those questions, and then ask them those questions after the movies or during the movie, if that's the way y'all want to do it. Make it creative in how you guys want to do your family healing process or your inner child process. You can do this by yourself. It's great to do that, because your inner child has trauma bonded. Let's say you are older in the state. I feel more so an older child, even some younger child too, that are really children too, that are really mature. They like to heal to themselves. So give them tools that they can heal by themselves, and tools that you will work on them with in order to do their healing process. So you can get to learn them more. And then as they get more comfortable with being to themselves in their healing process, whether it be aromatherapy or whatnot, whatever creative endeavor that you come up with for them, or ask them their opinion and what they want to talk about and how they want to go about doing it. Make it a group activity. So have things they can heal with to themselves, and have things they can heal with you. So it can, be a healthy spiritual balance journey, yin and yang, between your guys' relationship and also the relationship within themselves and yourself as well.